From some of the wildest car designs ever to unreal features, these are the craziest cars you never knew existed. Starting with this craziness, this is the first ever mass-produced amphibious vehicle. Designed and invented by Hans Trippel, this beauty isn't your everyday car.
It's German engineers Hans Trippel's legendary amphicar. As early as 1932, the self-taught automotive designer had converted his old DKW race car into an amphibious vehicle.
The 770 features a unibody steel two-door cabriolet. It can reach 70 miles an hour, and on water, its highest speed is 6.5 knots. For a car in the water, that's some speed. But guys, this is just the beginning, because this one's even better. I feel this is one of the best cars in this video. Designed by General Motors, this crazy car looks like a fighter jet. A sleek, pointy nose, tricycle wheel arrangement, and a powerful gas turbine engine. It has the same engine that was used to power helicopters back in the day. Well, maybe because it wasn't intended for the roads.
No
Turns out it was just GM imagining the future. Later, you'll see the craziest car, which doesn't even have front seats. But first, you gotta check out what Nissan built, as they've definitely been dreaming big. This is the most futuristic car you'll ever see. A sleek electric two-seater that turns heads instantly. And it's not just stylish, it's eco-friendly too, offering zero emissions on every single ride. In a way, you could say it's zero emissions and all thrill. Picture a city car that's fun, agile, and modern. That's the Glider. It almost looks like a ride straight out of Blade Runner. This three-wheeler zips through city traffic like a breeze. And the coolest part? It leans into turns like a motorbike. Wild, right? I guarantee you're not gonna find a better driving experience than this. Unless you've heard about Venturi. If you're from California or New York or Tokyo or from anywhere else in the world, these futuristic rides will totally click. But are these really cars? Well, they're more like a solar station on wheels.
Nice.
The roof is covered with solar panels, soaking in all that energy. And if you look closely, there's a wind turbine under the vehicle as well. Genius, right? And while the car does look kind of fragile, it wasn't really built for long trips. The Eclectic is all about short commutes while staying 100% pollution-free. But when it comes to real power, nothing can beat the Vision Mercedes Simplex. Don't let the retro vibes fool you. This car is anything but old school. It's loaded with all the futuristic features. But for all the car enthusiasts out there, does it ring a bell? Well, it should. It's inspired by the 1901 Mercedes 35 PS.
Fascinating, fascinating, fascinating.
This beauty blends the past and future perfectly. And that stunning digital grille at the front, it can even display animations, messages, and light effects. Plus, the open cockpit and driver-centric interface make it truly stand out. Oh, and by the way, it's all electric too. So yeah, when it comes to the Vision Mercedes Simplex, its classic vibes, modern tech, and high performance is what you're getting. All you need is a couple million, and you should be good to go. Yeah, sorry about that. But Mercedes actually overdid the Simplex with another car of theirs, a concept that might even beat UFOs. Meet the tribute to racing legends, the Mercedes Silver Arrow. The sleek and futuristic machine draws inspiration from the race cars of the 1930s, but back then, they didn't really have all that crazy horsepower. It was all about shape. And that's why the Silver Arrow is streamlined for ultimate aerodynamics. Unveiled in 2016, it came packed with the coolest and latest features. A leather-wrapped steering wheel, digital dashboard, and a curved display surrounding the driver.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
So when it comes to high performance mixed with cutting-edge tech, the Silver Arrow shines. And my God, what a shine it does. Unless it's up against the legendary Firebirds. Because if you thought GM was done after the Astro 3, think again. Here come the Firebirds, inspired by aviation and fighter jet designs. These rides were built for thrill and speed, with jet gas turbines. But all that power came with a catch. They were incredibly difficult to control, and thus arguably making them a headache to test. And even though today's cars look nothing like the Firebirds, you can see how they'll forever remain iconic symbols of innovation. But look, now that we've reached the top 3 craziest cars in this video, things are gonna get to a whole new level. Especially when something like speed is involved. Cause when it comes down to sheer speed, nothing beats the SSC. This speed machine is in a league of its own, nicknamed the Sound Barrier Breaker. It holds the land speed record. In 1997, the Thrust SSC set the record, 763 miles an hour. It became the first car ever to break the sound barrier on land.
Oh my God! Wow!
27 years later and counting, not a single car has come close to this speed demon. But how does a car even reach such insane speeds? Credit goes to the design, super aerodynamic and packed with power. It holds 2 Rolls-Royce Spey engines. With massive rear wheels, it's built to handle extreme speeds. And here's a cool fact, it was so fast it caused a sonic boom. Yeah, I know, crazy. But then to counter that, we do have the fancy and speedy Peugeot Movie. I'm glad they named this concept car Movie, cause this crazy car doesn't even look like a car. It looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Revealed back in 2005, it won a competition because of its unique design. A transparent cabin and its never-seen-before shape won the show. And you'll be surprised to know the age of the designer behind this head-turner. Out of all 3,800 designs submitted, a 23-year-old Portuguese student named Andre Costa took the crown with Movie's design. Built under the supervision of the Peugeot Style Center, it was bound to win the 3rd biennial Peugeot Concours Design Concept Car Design Competition in 2004. It took the designers 3 months to turn this futuristic idea into reality. Later, the car was mass-produced as a 1:43 scale model as well. And in case it looks a bit familiar, the concept's been used in a lot of movies. But now the main question is, would I drive the Movie?
Shit, I don't even know. I can't even tell you that.
It's cool and all, but I don't know if I'll feel exposed with that transparent design. But I guess if you want to leave a lasting impression, the Peugeot Movie is the go-to ride. But now, after all the craziness shown earlier, prepare to be blown away. This ride is actually a sneak peek into the future, cause this is what the future of luxurious travel looks like. This is the EZ Ultimo, Renault's latest take on a luxurious self-driving car. With futuristic lights and stunning rims, the EZ Ultimo is electric elegance. On the inside, it's a lounge on wheels. And outside, 600 diamond-shaped mirrors ensuring privacy, style, and class. The one-way mirror protects the privacy of the passengers, while the inside is similar to that of a transparent car. With a 2-tone bodywork and intimate cocoon interior, the EZ Ultimo is one of those cars that makes you feel as comfortable as possible. Wooden flooring, marble bands on the sides, and velvet with leather used for armchairs and bench, this car is a true luxury. I mean, the boarding experience is top-notch with the automatic doors. And not just that. While boarding, the upper glass section opens up like a butterfly. It wouldn't be wrong to say that the car is no less than a first-class lounge for all passengers. But it's not just all about how beautiful this car is. EZ Ultimo is also, to say the least, a bit of a robo-vehicle. It's equipped with Level 4 autonomous driving technology. So, would you buy this futuristic showstopper? Comment below.